Okay, so I put on my primer and I wet my beauty blender, but I have some newish makeup. So get ready with me as I knock things over and get ready for work. I'm just doing concealer today. Okay, so I just blended out my color corrector, the Kosas, in shade Magic. I think it's one of the lightest shades. And I'm just doing concealer today because it's gonna be hot. But I'm going in with my Tower 28 concealer. I'm gonna cover up that zit. And this is almost empty, but I have a backup already. It's actually a pawpaw sponge from Amazon. They're amazing. I'm just gonna blend all that in. I am also trying out a new sunscreen. I usually use, if you've seen any of my like empty videos, I usually use, and there it goes, it's burning my eyes now. I usually use a Korean sunscreen by Beauty of Joseon. Oh my god, hold on. Oh. And I can put that stuff all over my face, rub it on my eyes. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me when I blend in my makeup. I'm now using the Bioma sunscreen. I'll put like a picture of it here with the name. It's nice, I like it, but it irritates my eyes, so I can't rub it on my eyes. When I put on my makeup, it makes my eyes water and irritates them. It also smells like sunscreen, so I'm not crazy about that. So I'm using it. I got it while there was a sale at Ulta, so I wanted to try it, but once I run out of it, I'm probably not gonna get it again, just because now that I'm using Korean sunscreen, I can't go back. But it does look nice under makeup, I will say. It's just, I could deal with the smell. I could put up with that. It's the fact that it irritates my eyes. And it's like, it's dried into my skin. I have primer on. The fact that it's still irritating my eyes as I'm blending in my concealer, that's not fun at all. So I keep looking into my mirror that's right behind my camera, so I'm sorry if that irritates people. The newish stuff that I really want to try is I got some new blushes, new cream blushes. I also got this one. And I'm really looking for a good muted or mauve blush. And based on pictures online, these looked really good. This one still looks like like when I swatched it, it looks like it has an orangey undertone that's more warm, but that's also because I'm very pale, so that could be why. But that's by Red Chamber. I got this one. This is Lily by Red. This one looked promising. This is in, I think this is their grape pink. No, this is not. This is the other one. So this one is a pretty like muted tone. It's this one. So that's promising. Look in comparison. That one looked like almost gray, like gray purple online, and it's brown on me. So there's that. This is grape pink. And this one looked like it was supposed to be a mauve-y, and that's that one. Since I'm going with a sparkly eyeshadow, I might do this one just to have like a more neutral color on my cheeks. It's a pretty thick balm consistency, so I feel like I need a stiffer, denser brush to apply it. So I'm gonna go in with, this is a Sephora Pro Foundation brush, but I love it for blush specifically. it looks way more noticeable on camera than it does in person. But I actually really like that. And that picked up really well on this brush. Yeah, very well. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. I'm gonna put some on my nose. Yeah, wow, that's really pretty. It's very nice and muted. I'm just gonna apply that where I normally apply my blush, just to make cohesiveness. I really, really like that. Wow. Okay, I'm happy. Because I was a little nervous when I swatched this originally. I was like, I like it. Very happy. Happy. Very nice. I'm gonna set my face with my L'Oreal powder. And I just use my powder puff in like the areas where I really want it set or where I touch my face the most. So like under my eyes. No. Why you getting all grumpy? Oh, babe was right there. I don't think there's anybody here. It's probably Dasha. What was that? Okay, pause. He might need to go out. Okay, we double checked to make sure nobody was here. We're fine. Everything's good. Yeah. I wish I could show you him right now. His lip is out. Sweet boy. Hold on. Sweet boy. Oh, you put your lip away. Okay, I'll finish setting my face. I don't set my forehead because I get really dry. I'll like take whatever maybe on my... Did you hear my stomach? I'll take whatever left on like my powder puff and maybe like pat it, but that's about it. Do I want more blush? Maybe just a touch. I'm gonna go in, this is the MAC Glow Play Cushion Blush in Blush Please. I will say this does show up a little bit more orange, but I'll just do it lightly. Just to like set up blush and make sure it stays in place all day. I'll put some on my nose. I feel like these really are so buildable. Like, they're not super pigmented in the sense of it's not like, oh shit, I put a bunch of blush on my face. They're very like buildable, very easy to work with, I feel like, which is really nice. I'd never used a MAC blush before and I want to get more colors. I have this and another one, a pink one, that I really like. When I set my face, I always set my face after my powder products. And I use the Milani Make It Last original, and I just douse my face in this and then I fan it. Okay, I'm going to set my eyelids. I'm just gonna tap out where I close my eye because it creased. I'm just going to, and I do this after I set my face just so it stays set with and stays dry. Whereas like if I did this when I sprayed my face with my setting spray, I would still, it would defeat the purpose of setting my eyelids. And I set my eyelids so my eyeshadow will blend out a lot easier and stay without creasing too much on my eyelids throughout the day. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Just gonna brush up my eyebrow hairs, get any product out of them. I'm going to curl my lashes and put on my lash primer. I got a new eyelash curler. This is the Shiseido one. At first I was like, why do I need to spend this much on an eyelash curler? And now I get it. And I've gotten one for me and my mom, and we both love it. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, eyelash primer is on. My eyes are still watering. Mind you, because of my allergies out here in Texas, my eyes are always watering, but the sunscreen is bothering them. So, on for the pièce de résistance. I got a new eyeshadow by Arabella off of TikTok. They're amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can't wait to put that on my eyes. I love glitter. Let's put this on my face. I'm just gonna use my finger, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my face. Wow, it's so pretty. And that's all I'm gonna do. Cause it's so pretty. I know I could do like a whole eyeshadow look, but I don't normally, so. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna take a brush and a little bit of the eyeshadow just to like blend it a little bit out of my crease. I've gotten, I think, 4 of these eyeshadows. All of them are amazing. I want all of them. Now it's mascara time. I'm trying out some new mascaras because I think I've said before, I hate waterproof mascara. So I'm trying some tubing mascaras. I just got cheap ones to start. They're okay. I got the Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes and the LA Volumatic mascara. They're good. I'm just not crazy. Like, they don't give me the dramaticness that I like. And I don't know if that's because of the wand. I don't like this wand, but they do come off very easily without like smudging during the day. Like, it's pretty, but it just doesn't do it for me, I guess. And neither of these I like on my bottom lash because the wand is just too large. So I've been going in with my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. I'll probably go eat something, so I won't do any lip yet, but this is it. If I decide to do something on my lips, I'll come back and show you, but this is it for today. Bye!